Watcher everyone, and welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I am your host Zeus, and I bring you another shit game time video review. And this week I'm going to be doing, as you can see on the screen there, Evil Dawn. This is on the Amiga 500, and this is one of the many games under the, shall I say, let's put him as a label, shall we? Carl Hodgetts, Australian programmer, under the publisher's name of ECP, who went bankrupt in about 1990, I think, and was bought out by Electronic Arts or something like that, if I'm correct. But this guy, you know, he seems to have a pattern in developing games that are Rygar rip-offs. Let me just prove that to you. Reading some of these games. Aztec Warrior, you check that out. Caverns of Palais. King of the Barbarians, and of course you've got this one, Evil Dawn. You go and play them. They're all exactly the same Rygar rip-offs. Absolutely fucking awful. What else can I tell you about this game? So yes, came out in 1989. First of all, who was it poo requested by? YouTuber Northlander. Hello my friend, I hope you are doing okay. And yeah, you've picked a stalker of one, this one, haven't you? This is terrible. Anyway, same company that published Belial, which was an absolute abysmal Ghost and Goblins clone. So this was an Australian company, which obviously didn't last very long. I don't know. Some of these games I think were actually officially released. Maybe all of them were, because there's a few of them that got box art, but others I can't find any information about them at all, as if they're PD games. Now, if they're PD games, I can't really rate these, because this could have been created by a 14-year-old in the bedroom, which case, kudos, you know what I mean, fair enough. But if this was released, programmed by an adult, and released, then that's unforgivable. What else can I say? I mean, it's just everyone's shitting all over it. Uses the same sound effects as the other games I've just mentioned as well. So it seems, and I've also done a shit game time of Belial, by the way, if you want to check that out. Yeah, that's a terrible Ghosts and Goblins clone, that really is. So I can't really put a price tag on this. I can't find anything about them, and most of the games, if not all of them, are never reviewed. So I don't know. So we just say around Robin $14.99. It wouldn't surprise me if this was £25, but it was Australia, so that's dollars, and I don't know how much the dollars were worth back there. So again, I can't really put a price on it. But yes, what else has he done? Same guy, Alpha 1, Cortex. That was a very naff shoot 'em up. I also noticed playing some of these games that they never seem to have any endings. They just roll around to level 1, or they crash. So yes, yeah, he's done quite a few, and there's another one called Street War. I'm waiting for someone to request that, because that does look terrible, a terrible beat 'em up. But this made me laugh. This will make you laugh as well, maybe. No, I'm going to save this little bit at the end of this game. Let's just get on with this game and just see how bad it really is. Okay, right. So there you are. There's your Rygar. Same thing. And the sound effects are flooding back. At least it's smooth scrolling. But it's the sound effects, exactly the same sound effects in those games that I've mentioned before, which are all identical, just dressed a little bit different with different backgrounds. But it's the same type of game. It's an absolute poor Rygar rip-off. But then again, I never actually liked Rygar, believe it or not. I was a Rastan man. I didn't like Rygar. I thought it got too repetitive after a few levels. So this is it. You just keep doing this. Nothing comes from that side. I don't remember if there's any end of the level guardians. This is a trained version, so I might, as a treat, put the cheats on and do the last level, which is level 4. And let's see if I'm correct in saying that this guy don't seem to put any ending screens on his games. See, level 1 seems to be quite easy at the moment. I mean, nothing's really shooting me, is it? I'm just going through the motions. Oh, so is that level 2? I don't know. Is that level 2? It just suddenly changed there. Yeah, it's just whack. Lost a bit of energy there. Yeah, I'll put level 4 on, I think, afterwards and just see. So we just run. See if I can just outrun these things. And jump over that. And jump over that. Whack that. Oh, a little bit of different background there. We're entering the castle, are we? Oh, well, that looks very Black Tiger-esque, dare I say. Well, that's a good jump. Got through them. But I'm getting walloped now. These are bats, I guess. Don't put me back to... Oh, that's all right. That's a fair good. I don't know if the crackers have done that, but at least it put me back on the same screen. These sort of games put you right back at the beginning. Oh, that's definitely Black Tiger, isn't it? Look at that skull of that on that wall. That's a Black Tiger thing. Actually, those gold towers that I'm standing right next to now, that wall, whatever it is, that looks like the sort of graphics out of Bionic Commando. I think they like ripping off, and it's Belial as well, which was, as I said, a very poor Ghost game. They like ripping off Capcom games, don't they? I'm surprised they weren't sued. How the hell am I supposed to get past that? Like that. Oh, Christ's sake. Is that it? That's it. Alright, let's have another go. Come on. It's just utterly awful, isn't it? Yeah. Well, can we... Thank you. So I don't want to play this level again too many times. It's boring. So obviously no parallax. This is 1989. The scrolling's very smooth. US Gold could have fucking learnt something from these guys for the scrolling. Their game's always judded. Choppy chop chop, you know what I mean? Some of their games are worse than a butcher going mad with his knife in the meat shop. But yeah, this guy, if he was 14-year-old doing it from his bedroom, creating these games, then I could be a bit lenient. But I got a feeling it wasn't by a 14-year-old. This guy just had no business doing any kind of Amiga games, and lo and behold, a year later, the company goes bust. Oh, or gets bought out, goes into administration and gets bought out by Electronic Arts. Why would they touch this company? I mean, yeah, Australia obviously didn't have very many publishers back then. You know. Oh, this is ridiculous. Ugh. Ridiculous. But why repackage games with the same sound effects but just different backgrounds? I would prove a point by loading up a couple more of those games that I've just mentioned to show how similar they are, but I can't because this is a shit game time and it's dedicated to this game. So for me to feature those other games, they've got to be requested. It's a different video altogether. But you check them out yourself. Those games I mentioned, just YouTube them and you'll see the similarity. It's just like, you really are a Rygar fan, aren't you? But I give it its due, the scrolling is very smooth. Oh, ooh. Oh yeah, you could certainly fall asleep while doing this. But yeah, I'm definitely going to load in the last level. And let's just see if there is any variation of the game. So there's definitely... Come on. There you go. There's definitely no... Doesn't seem to be any kind of... There's level 2. That's definitely level 2, isn't it? Doesn't say, but it's got to be. Oh, why didn't I bloody... I saw that coming. Why didn't I jump over that? Like that. And like that again, and then like that, and get out of it. Oh, they're chasing me, they're chasing me, they're chasing me, go away. Boof, 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 boof. There we go. No! Oh, okay. Go away, you little shits. Too many bats. Far too many bats. Just can't get past all these things. Got you that time. Keep running. Boof, boof, boof. There seems to be a slight protective wall around me. I just shot those from behind. Just keep running. Oh no, I can't jump over that lot. Oh, I didn't see that coming. That's ridiculous. Fuck's sake. Let's try level 4. So bear with me a second. Right, here we go. So I've put the trainer on. I'm on level 4. Let's check this out, shall we? Right, okay. Oh, good. Different backgrounds. That's something. I've got infinite energy. So we're going to scroll through this unless... Can these things still kill me? I don't know. It's basically... It might have infinite energy. No, so the collision detection is still there. So I'm still going... Oh, fuck me. What happened there? How'd you do that then? So you can... yeah. So that wasn't a very good trainer, was it, boy? You need to put bloody collision detection off. So how do you... Right, so you're jumping off the edge. There's a bit of a... So if I jump like that, and that's for hitting me all the time. So these things are going to kill me. I've got infinite energy, but I've got no collision detection. And I don't honestly know if we're going to get to the end of this stage, but... I guarantee you if I do... There's going to be no ending at all. And how the hell are you up there? It is awful. I mean, like I said, if it was a kid doing it as a hobby, then fair enough. But I have no doubt these were sold as full price games. God, Australia, it's all you had back in the day. See, that ain't fair. Is this all you had for programming? I mean, for games. How are you supposed to make that jump? How are you supposed to make that jump? Oh, just. Yeah, I mean, come on. If this is all Australia had for Amiga games, God, I do feel sorry for them. But yeah, this is... So how are we supposed to do that then? Oh, I can go under there, okay. So there's bridges that are collapsed. Oh, no, you don't. Come on. There you go. Gotcha. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. How do you see them? You're going to have to jump over there like that. Level 1. There we go. I've just proven it. No end of the game boss. No end of level bosses. They just loop over. If you're an adult, Mr. Hodgetts, at the time, you're programming these, and you had the audacity to try and get a publisher, as in ECS, to bloody... convince them to sell it, or maybe they just grabbed them off you anyway and paid you a little bit, I don't know, and yeah, we're selling, why not make a few quid? But you still suck at Amiga games. These should have been nothing more than PD games, and if they are PD games, fair enough, but I have a very strong feeling that this was an actual shop release, an actual commercial release. But I've just proven my point. Your games, mate, you're probably never going to hear this anyway, never seem to have any kind of bosses or endings at all. They just either loop over or they crash at the end of the game. They all look unfinished, your games. They're absolutely dire. And like I said, you go and check out those other games that I mentioned, just a few of the games that I mentioned, which again is Aztec Warrior, Caverns of Palais, and Ring, what's it called? King of the Barbarians. You go and check those 3 other games out. They share exactly the same as this game. They are all the same, just dressed differently. How can you do the same game basically 4 times and have the audacity as a company to sell it? That's just shite. But yeah, I mean, if any of you want some shit game times, there's a few. Have a look at ECS or Kevin, or should I say Kevin Hodgins or whatever his bloody name is, Carl Hodgins. Look at that lot, and then pick a game. And there's something else I'm going to read you here. Let's have a look. Yeah, ECP. Sorry, the company was called ECP. Yes, and it was bought by Electronic Arts in about 1990 when they went literally into administration. It's fucking awful. This is what I found funny. This is in the code apparently of Belial, another game that came out published by this company, and the coders put this in for the crackers. Get this: crackers and ASCII modifiers. Don't stuff around with this game, and definitely don't spread it around Australia. The Australian software market is too small already. Fair enough. And spreading this game will probably stop us from writing more software. Well, fucking hell, there is a bloody hope. So, in that case, yes, crackers and everything, you please hack these games. So, the downfall of it is then, if the crackers don't hack your games, you're going to program more shite like this for the Amiga players back in the day. Whereas if the crackers kept getting into your code and modifying it and spreading that game, whoever wants it, I wouldn't know, you're going to basically hold up your red card and go, right, we're not going to program any more games. Fucking hallelujah. If this has got anything to do with your best stuff, then good. You're doing the Amiga software gaming industry a blessing, I think. I wouldn't want to play more shit like this. I mean, look at these enemies. Look, what are they doing? Are they getting ready to charge? I mean, they're just looking at me. It's like, come on then. No, I'm staying here. Come and get me. There's 2 of you. I'm not going to do anything. Look, I'll get even a bit closer for you. Look at that. I've just completed the game. Look, hello. Come on then. Let's see how... There's a collision detection. All right, let's go. It's a bit collision detection, all right. I'm right up next to it. There we go. That's not so bad. What a shite game. I can't give it a fair rating, mate, because I haven't got an official commercial price on it. And it was an Australian firm, so it would be dollars as well in Australian money back in 1989. I wouldn't have a clue. I mean, if this was written by an adult, a full price £25 game, fuck me, this would get... Alright, I'd just take 1 point off the scrolling alone, because that's very smooth. But no ending, no game boss, no end of level bosses, same sound effects. It's a Rygar rip-off, plus for some Black Tiger, not Black Tiger, was it Black Lamp? Or I can't remember what was that Capcom game. It was Black Tiger, wasn't it? Thrown in. I'll give you 99 shits in all your games, but like I said, Belial, awful Ghosts and Goblins clone. Go and check that out. That's been shit game time, by the way. I'll put that in. Actually, yes, I'll put that in the video coming up. If I've done any more by this guy or this firm of shit game times already, they'll pop up in a minute in the videos. Check them out. Yeah, it's just shite. So I don't know, but I'm going to give it it's probably going to be more than that. I'm thinking $9.99, but I bet they have the audacity to try and sell it at full price. I don't know. But I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm going to give this 92 shits, because nothing about it is original. It's an absolute Rygar rip-off. And as I said, this guy, half of his software library is the same game. Same sound effects, just different backgrounds and a different name. They're all shite. So yes, we get it, guy. We get it, mate. You're a Rygar fan. Fucking ridiculous. So that's my decision of Evil Dawn on Amiga. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this game. Yes, so next week, please join me again, 7:30 next Friday, Greenwich Mean Time, 7:30 p.m. that is, for another Shit Game Time video review. What format will it be? What game will it be? Don't know. You'll have to come and join us, won't you? It's next Friday, and check it out. 3 random Shit Game Times will pop up for you to enjoy, including Belial. And a video in the top left is a video you go to place your requests if you want to put a Shit Game Time video. So treat yourself, and I'll give you a shout out. And I shall ban your game, your nominated game, into the vault of shitness forever. And also put the middle fingers up to the publishers that try to sell us that sort of crap. Until next week, see you then. Zeus, out of Rygar, copyright Shitsville.